Hi there, it's Julie Davison from juliedavison.com. Today I'm going to show you my November bonus projects. Every month I have a new bonus project kit, and when you order $40 or more from my online store at juliedavison.com/shop, then you get a free project kit to make 3 different projects and a free gift. So in November 2017, this is the project kit and the free gift. The free gift this month are the snowflake elements and the silver baker's twine. These are both discontinued products that I bought a whole bunch of to do just for these kits this month. So you'll get 1 package of each of those plus pre-cut materials to make 3 different projects. And these are what the projects look like when they're completed. So the cards are pretty straightforward. You're going to use some of the twine and one of those snowflakes on each card. And there's just some simple stamping with the greeting and then some assembly. I use the Year of Cheer designer paper and some of the new foil snowflakes. And on this one I've used the big snowflake embossing folder and the quilted Christmas designer paper. I love this everyday label punch. It's one of my very new favorite. So these are pretty straightforward, but I wanted to show you a little bit more about how to put together the stocking pillow box. So there's a box on the back and it opens it up so you can put a little gift or a treat in there. And I used the twine and the snowflake again to embellish that. But the pieces themselves were die cut with the stocking trimmings die from the 2017 Stampin' Up! Holiday catalog. So all of these pieces have been pre-die cut. It's got the stitching detail on there too. It's so pretty. And then again, I used that Year of Cheer designer paper, which has the beautiful foil detail on it. And then for the base of the pillow box, which also comes in the same set, I die cut this in the thick Whisper White cardstock. So I'm going to use a bone folder to get a nice good crease, especially on this thick white cardstock. And I'm just going to kind of go over those crease lines first because it's really thick cardstock. So going over the crease will just help me to be able to fold that. And then I can use the bone folder again there. So I'm going to go over this crease. And it already scored it when it die cut it, but since this cardstock is so thick, it really makes it a little easier to go over that crease one more time. And then this is kind of a curve for the pillow box. And another curve for the bottom, and this tab is going to attach to the inside of the stocking. So I prefer to use the tear and tape adhesive. You can use the multi-purpose liquid adhesive, or you can use fast fuse, but definitely want to use a heavy duty adhesive because you want the box to stay together and not fall apart. So I'm going to use a little bit of that. Another small piece over here, and then on the tab I'm going to use a couple pieces as well. And then before I put the pillow box on, I'm going to go ahead and use some fast fuse. Where did my fast fuse go? Well, it's not on the table here. I'm going to use the tear and tape and go ahead and adhere these pieces onto the stocking. So I'm just attaching these pieces now with the foil side out. One more for the tip. Okay, now it's time to attach the pillow box to the back of the stocking. Now the tab here goes at the very bottom of the box. So when you're assembling, you want to make sure that the notch is at the top of the stocking. And we're going to go ahead and do one side at a time, lining those edges up. And then we'll come over here and do the other side. And then that piece is just going to stick on the inside. So you can take your bone folder and kind of rub that down so that adhesive sticks. And then these just close over themselves so that you get the nice pillow box. Okay, so a little bit of embellishing. I added one of the wood snowflakes, and the rhinestone to put in the middle comes in your package. But I want to show you a little trick on the silver twine. So I'm going to cut a piece of that. Okay, so for the twine, I've punched holes on the cardstock with an 1/8 inch hole punch, and I'm going to take it through the inside of the white, because that's going to be the first one to go down. And feed it through the hole. And then depending on how long you want it, you're just going to tie it off. And you can trim that later. So then we're going to push this down and feed this through the designer paper and push it down. So you get kind of a little hanger on your stocking like that. So these are the projects for November 2017. If you'd like to get a project kit with all the materials to make these projects, then you can order on my website at juliedavison.com/shop. And there'll be a new kit in December, so you can shop every month and get a new kit. Thanks so much for watching. Happy stamping!